The twin suns of Beller sagged low above the trading plaza when Marcus first noticed her at 47 years old. He believed he'd witnessed everything the fringe colonies had to show, yet the violet-skinned woman, shackled to the auction stage, made him pause. Where he stood. 2 credits, the slaver shouted. That's all I'm asking for. This one. She's rebellious, refuses commands, talks back endlessly, but she's strong and still. Healthy. 2 credits and she's yours. Marcus felt his chest constrict. 2 credits. The cost of a simple meal. The value of a life. Flattened to almost nothing. The alien woman's eyes locked with his across the dusty courtyard. They were fierce, unbroken even with the chains. Her silver hair draped in intricate braids, down her back, and delicate patterns traced across her purple skin like tales carved in an ancient script. I won't obey you, she said, clearly, her voice echoing through the crowd. Whoever buys me will regret it. I am Zyra of the Villian Highlands, and I will never be broken. The spectators laughed. The slaver slapped her hard across the face. Something inside Marcus cracked wide open. He'd come to Beller Station to forget, to bury himself in the turmoil of border territories where Earth's laws held no power, where a man could vanish from his past, from the family he'd lost, from the regret that clung to him like a shadow. But watching this woman confront her captors with such grace, something changed. I'll take her, Marcus heard himself say. The slaver's eyes gleamed with hunger. 2 credits. Marcus stepped toward the platform, his weathered hands shaking around the credit chip. Up close he could see the bruises beneath Zyra's violet skin, the exhaustion in her gaze that pride couldn't quite hide. You're making a mistake, human, she whispered as the slaver released her chains. I meant every word. I know, Marcus answered softly. Come on, let's leave this place. He guided her through the twisting corridors of Beller Station, past neon signs flickering in 3 languages, past sellers offering star maps and stolen memories. Zyra walked beside him silently, her posture straight. Despite everything, Marcus's quarters were small, yet tidy, carved into the stone of the asteroid outpost. He motioned to the modest room. This is it. Food in the cooler. Water unit over there. The sleeping pods. Cramped but comfortable enough. Zyra stood at the center, studying him with wary confusion. What do you want from me? Nothing, Marcus said. And he meant it. You're free. I bought you to let you go. She let out a harsh, bitter laugh. Free. There's no freedom here. Ships don't leave without authorization. No colony accepts someone without documents. You've bought yourself trouble, human. My name is Marcus, he said gently. And maybe you're right, but here you won't be hit again. You won't be traded away. For the first time, something softened in Zyra's expression. Some of the anger shifted into uncertainty. Why? She asked. Marcus turned toward the small window, showing the asteroid belt beyond. Stars glimmered like scattered crystals across the endless dark. I had a daughter once, he said quietly. She'd be about your age. 26. 27. She died during the colony conflicts. I wasn't there to protect her. Silence stretched between them, heavy with mutual grief. I'm sorry, Zyra said at last, her voice losing its sharpness. So am I, Marcus replied. Every day. The following weeks formed an unexpected rhythm in their lives. Marcus worked his shift tending the station's environmental systems. Zyra gradually began trusting him, sharing tales of her homeland, of the Villian people who lived in crystal cities high in the mountains. We were peaceful, she told him over a simple meal one evening, Until the raiders arrived. They seized everyone they could catch, sold us across the stars. Like freight. Marcus listened, his heart aching for the countless fragments in the universe that could never be repaired. My daughter Sarah, he murmured, used to say one person could make a difference, that even small kindness mattered. I never believed her. I thought she didn't understand the world. Maybe she understood more than you realized, Zaira said softly. As the days passed, something meaningful grew between them, not romance but a deeper bond, a link between two injured spirits who'd found each other in the dark. Zaira shared Villian teachings about purpose and compassion. Marcus showed her human perseverance, the endurance to begin again no matter how often you fall. I have to go back, Zaira said one morning, to Vea to help free others. But I need documents, travel credits. Marcus nodded. Slowly. I've been thinking about that. I save some money, and I know a ship captain who owes me a favor. Why would you help me? Zaira asked, tears gathering in her violet eyes. Because Sarah was right, Marcus said. One person can make a difference. I may not save everyone, but I can save you, and you can rescue others. That's how we heal the galaxy, one life at a time. 3 months after that morning in the market, Marcus stood at the docking bay, watching Zaira board the transport. She turned back, her silver braids catching the artificial glow. I'll return, she promised. And I'll bring others. We'll build a network, a way to free the ones still enslaved. I'll be here, Marcus said. We'll create something good from all this suffering. Zaira smiled, and in that instant Marcus saw his daughter smile, mirrored across the starlight. Thank you, she whispered, for seeing me as a person when everyone else saw property, for giving me a future. Thank you, Marcus answered, for giving me back my purpose. As the ship vanished into the glittering void, Marcus felt something he hadn't felt in years, hope. The universe remained dark, still filled with cruelty. Yet small lights existed in that darkness. People like Zaira, like Sarah, who refused to surrender to the shadows. He turned back toward the station, ready to help whoever came next, ready to honor his daughter by living the values she'd tried to teach him. Salvation often arrives in unexpected shapes. Sometimes it costs only 2 credits, and sometimes the one you think you're rescuing ends up rescuing you instead.